What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. That's right, your one place where you are guaranteed a movie review each and every single day. And today I decided to go with a comedy. And after watching Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag and reading it from the same guys who made Dumb and Dumber and Kingpin, I realized I've never actually watched the entire film, Kingpin. So that is today's movie, Kingpin. You got Woody Harrelson, Randy Quaid, and Vanessa Angel. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she does much movies now. I'll show you guys back. So, Kingpin is a movie that I always saw on cable. Every time I ever went to go watch it, it was either at the end, in the middle-ish. It was always somewhere, right? And so I never really kind of knew the story of it. Watching it for this review was the first time watching it from start to finish. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a decent film. I understand why it is now a comedy night special. So you got Woody Harrelson. He plays this guy who, growing up in this small farm town, bowling was like his thing, right? He did it with his dad. And eventually he gets older. It's 1979. He goes out, becomes state champion, and meets up with Bill Murray's character. Actually beats Bill Murray. Bill Murray's character is a sore loser, dumps sugar into his gasoline thing where gas goes in. I don't know, I'm not a car guy. But it messes up his ride. It's going to cost $2,000, which is more than what he had made from the tournament. He befriends Bill Murray's character. Bill Murray's character is just using him. Takes him to this shady place where they're going to bowl against this priest for money. And they win. But the guys realize that it was all a sham. They take Woody Harrelson's character up, stick his arm into the machine. He loses his hand, hook hand. Nearly 20 years later, Woody Harrelson's bald, about to lose his apartment because he can't pay rent. At one point, he even sets up his landlady to get robbed, and really, it was just, his buddy. Which then the landlady finds out about it, and she's about to kick him out. And again, he's like, I'll do anything. So then they sleep together. And then now the whole movie, he's haunted by that image of her. I don't want to do it because I'm trying to be kid-friendly here. But yeah, and Bill Murray... Oh, so then he ends up going to this one bowling alley trying to sell some stuff, and they don't want nothing. And he sees this Amish guy bowling, and he's doing really good. And he can hear it without even seeing what this guy's able to do. Of course, he ends up finding out that the guy really wasn't bowling 10 frames, and so his average is not what he made it out to be. But he sees potential in him. Bill Murray's in this big, gigantic tournament where you're going to win $1 million. The Amish guy is entering it because the bank is going to foreclose on the Amish land unless they come up with $500,000. And so Woody Harrelson and Randy Quaid decide they're going to split the money 50-50, and they go on this adventure. I mean, at one point... he's like, I'm not going to do anything. And he gets him smoking, drinking coffees. He already knows what type of coffee he wants. I mean, it is a very silly, outrageous comedy film. It is definitely goofy. I can see the Dumb and Dumber mindset. Eight Heads in the Duffel Bag, though? I don't know. That's But then again, it's the same producers, I guess, so... As a first time watching it, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Randy Quaid, man, you think about it in the 90s, he was a pretty decent, good actor. Woody Harrelson, of course, always on point, whatever role he takes on. He gives it his best, his all. It's a movie worth checking out. It is an MGM film, so I assume it's on Amazon, because I believe that's what they own. But now, where do we put Kingpin as far as top? Oh, by the way, Bill Murray ends up winning the major tournament. And he's like, I can do whatever I want now. And so it's kind of funny, slowly with each frame, more and more of Bill Murray's hair is just fucking gone. Oops, gone. Sorry. I don't edit, so if I slip in an F word, gonna have to deal with it. But what do I give Kingpin? 1 to 5 stars. I'm gonna give it a 3.2. I liked it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't boring. It's just mediocre for me. But I like it. I'm glad that, as someone who loves bowling, who is a bowler, I'm glad that we have a film to kind of represent us a little bit. Although, of course, when they show up to the bowling tournament, he's like, "Oh, look at all these athletes," and it's a bunch of obese men sitting around smoking and eating. It's a good movie. Check it out. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.